permutation and combinations. Ultimate. It's called the concept of rigidity. The concept of rigidity. To reference, we consider this example number 5.4.4, reference page number 95. From this O-level book, University of Cambridge Publications. Four letters, the question says 4 letters are to be selected. 4 letters are to be selected. I love this word. 4 letters are to be selected. From the letters in the word rigidity. Rigidity. I look at the word first and foremost, and according to the law of Gora, divide and rule. Eyes. How many eyes do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 eyes. Do we have T? No, we have 1 T. We have 1 R. We have 1 G. We have 1 D and 1 Y and 1 T. So all others are 1. Okay. In how many ways can this, and how many different combinations are there? So he said combinations. Okay. The normal circumstances, if the eyes were not repetitive, okay, then the answer would have been 8C4. Yes or no? Pick up the calculator. How many? 70. You would have had 70. But that's the problem. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Fazal. But that's the problem. The eyes are there. Because the eyes are there, we must divide the repetition. We cannot, if I'm doing R-I-G-I, then you can't distinguish this eye from a third eye, the fourth eye. Are you with me? So if I do R-I-G-I, there's a 4-letter combination. The G and the I are ones, but the I1 and I2 cannot be differentiated from the I3 because there are 3 eyes. So the question needs to be broken down. 0 eyes. 0 eyes means what? How many non-eyes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N is equal to 8. 3 are eyes. So 5 are non-eyes. We select 5C4. We are selecting 0 eyes. 0 eyes. You're not selecting any eye. We are not selecting any of the eyes. Are you with me? So 0 eyes would be 5 non-eyes You're selecting 4 of them. 5C4 is 5. This is part of the answer. One eye being selected. One eye selected. So we select out of 5, we select 3 non-eyes, and from 3 eyes we select 1 eye, five non-eyes we select 3, and 3 eyes we select 1, and we divide it by 3 again because we got 3 same eyes. This is not factorial. This is not factorial. It's not 3 factorial. So we don't do it with factorial. Factorial is the arrangement. Are you with me? This is just a selection. Are you with me? One eye selected means out of 4, out of 5 non-eyes, we're selecting 4 non-eyes. 3, we're selecting out of 5, we're selecting 3 non-eyes, and out of 3, we're selecting 1 eye. Okay, that's how you write down. But then you divide it by this because you can't have 3. Every eye is the same. You cannot distinguish eye number 1, eye number 2, eye number 3. So you have to divide by 3. That's 5C3. The answer is 10. Answer is 3C1 is 3 and you divide by 3. So there are not 3 selections, there is 1 selection. So the answer is 10. This is also part of the answer. 2 eyes selected. So out of 5, we select 2 non-eyes, and out of 3, we select 2 eyes. 5C2 into 3C2. What's the value of 3C2? 3. You must divide it by 3 again, because those 2 cannot be different from the other one. So this is just 1 and 1. It has to be just 1 eyes. Eyes cannot be distinguished. They're no different. We can't repeatedly make them combinations. 5C2 is again 10. Please check. Please check. 3C2 is a 3, and then we divide by 3 again. Answer is 10. And all 3 eyes selected. If 3 eyes are being selected, then there will be 1 non-eye selected. You have to select 4 in total, right? You have to select. So out of 5 non-eyes, we select 1. And out of 3 eyes, we select 3. 3C3 is 1. 3C3 is 1. 3C3 is 1. The question starts from here. Out of 5 non-eyes, we select 1. And out of the 3 eyes, we select 3 of them. That's 1, 1, 1. So you can divide by 1. You cannot divide by 1. It's the same thing. And you end up with 5 into 1. That's equal to 5. You add them together. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. And 5 is 30. The last answer is 30 combinations. Any question?
You divide by 1.
3C3, because all three are selected. You don't divide them all. It's okay. No difference. All three are selected. It's not an arrangement. अगर 3 फैक्टोरियल होता, एक काम करें कैलकुलेटर उठाएं, लेकिन 3b3 तो आंसर होता 3 है। 3b3 का आंसर क्या है? 6 अरेंजमेंट्स। और फिर आप डिवाइड बाय 3 फैक्टोरियल करते, वो भी 6 होता। 3 फैक्टोरियल क्या है? वो होती है अरेंजमेंट्स, वो 6 अरेंजमेंट्स होती है उनके साथ। बात समझो मैं क्या कह रहा हूं, वो अरेंजमेंट है, ये सिलेक्शन है, इसलिए आप इसको डिवाइड बाय जो आ रहा है उससे डिवाइड कर दे, उसी से डिवाइड कर दिया, उसी से डिवाइड कर दिया, जो आंसर आ रहा है उसी से डिवाइड कर दिया। इट्स ओके, नहीं भी डिवाइड करो, इट्स ओके, although they are repetition. How many repetitions? All three have been selected, so no repetition. Are you with me? You are not arranging the 3 I's, I1, I2 and I3. You're not arranging the 3 I's. This is no arrangement of 3 I's. This is just a selection. So you don't divide it by anything or by 1, it's the same thing. Any question? So the answer turned out to be 30. Do this question. You must do this question 3 times without looking, or the final one should be without looking at all, and you get a perfect answer of 30. The answer is perfectly 30. Okay? This is the concept of rigidity. It's a 10-minute concept. It's highly advisable that all students read the question from the book. I can even tell you, well, the question is right here. 4 letters are to be selected from the word rigidity. Okay, how many ways, how many combinations are there? The question is, how many combinations? How many different combinations? So when you word the word combinations and the word different, the same eyes have to be divided. It can't be the same. One eye cannot be distinguished from the other eye. So therefore you have to divide them by what you did. 3 different eyes selected. Divide by 3 because each eye is the same thing. One eye, an eye cannot be distinguished from another eye. Therefore the eye is the same. It's not a different kind of a roll. It's not a difference of chicken roll and beef roll, or chicken roll and cheese roll, or makhni roll, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. So just understand this. Okay? This is the concept, and this is what needs to be done. You need to practice this and absorb it. Thank you.